quarter-inch panel. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I should buy more of this. And I went back, and all they had is just junk afterwards. It's just junky, poopy panels. But these are good. They have not warped. They're multi-ply. There's a lot of plies on these, so it's basically cabinet grade. I don't know if they sold it to me on the wrong price, but 50 bucks for this panel is not bad at all. Okay, so now I have to figure out the dimensions that I want this cabinet to be final size. So I think that I'm gonna have all my cabinets at the same height. So that being said, it would probably be the same height as the final height of the table saw, because that will have to be the final size of the table saw, and that one would have to be the same size. The drill press can stay like that for now, but it will also eventually have to be modified. So let's have a little look-see here real quick. Let's just change cameras here for a second. Also want to see if I can... Let's see if I can see the donation. Let's see, dismiss. Where's the dashboard? Log in. Twitch. Yes, authorize. Let's see if I can find the donations. Let's see if I can where is it? Analytics. Today's revenue. There should be like a donation tab. Recent events. Let's see if that shows anything. Ah, there we go. $1. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you're very relaxed.
Zep_45 said,
hey.
Quick question: how much time would building things of a similar size to this take? I'm young and getting into the craft, but my time is very limited.
Okay, so if you're talking about the crib that you see on screen right now, I think that I am not your typical woodworker. I work alone, and I'm kind of a perfectionist, and I have tools that maybe some people don't have, but I also don't have tools a lot of people have. It really depends on your ability to like manage your resources and organize yourself. If you can organize yourself, you could probably knock this down in maybe a couple of weeks. But being me, I'm really trying to get this as perfect as possible. No errors. I try to get this as oh, what's the word for this? I'm trying to get like fine woodworking type of finish on my cabinets. So right now I'm supposed to be already planing the boards. I have the boards here, the hard maple boards. These are going to be paneled up. All of this is going to get paneled up. I have to cut them down to size and stuff. But first I was going to run them through the planer. I was supposed to be doing that right now, but my planer is not an industrial machine. My planer is a consumer grade Home Depot quality rigid planer. It's not bad for certain projects, but for something like fine woodworking, it needs to be tweaked a little bit. So I'm trying to do that today, so that then I can plane them down. So if I get that done today, I probably plane this down. I have all the headboard, the rest, the footrest, the top of the dresser, they would all be cut to size today. If I can get this done quickly, I'll probably do that today at some point. I'll run them through the planer, cut them down to size, uh, dimension them as best as possible, and get the joinery ready for paneling. And tomorrow I'll probably glue them up, and we have all our panels ready. So after that, it's just make a whole bunch of sticks for the frameworks, and the front of the cabinets can come off of one board, so it's not that difficult to mill that up. So probably like a month maybe, but I am charging quite a bit of money for this crib. This is not your IKEA crib. This is hard maple. It's expensive wood here in Puerto Rico. So depending on the tools that you have, it could take more or less. For me, it's going to take more than some people would probably take to build this crib, because I don't have all the industrial machinery here. But you know, it depends. It kind of depends. But if you have a whole workshop, a big old workshop set up, it could take you maybe a couple of weeks. It could take you a couple of months if you're doing it with hand tools only. You know, it all depends on what you have in hand. Okay, oh yeah, we had a $1 donation from, oh God, where is it? Do 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 do.